Welcome back to 843 TV. We're now joined by Della Dawson, who is the Director of Nursing at NHC Bluffton. Della, thank you for joining us today.
Thank you for having me.
Now, I understand you are new to NHC Bluffton facility, but not new to NHC. You worked with NHC in Charleston for a number of years, is that right?
Yes, that's correct. I worked at NHC Charleston for 8 years.
Wow.
And I transferred to NHC Bluffton as the Director of Nursing.
Very cool. So you obviously enjoy working for NHC. Why is that?
I do. NHC is a great corporation. There is a lot of support. This company promotes leadership and they embrace the idea of teamwork. There's support from the corporate office in Tennessee to the regional staff through South Carolina, and even at the local level from our administrator, from all the partners here at the facility.
So you feel like you have a lot of support?
A lot of support. And NHC also there's a lot of opportunity for our partners to advance in the company.
Sure.
Yeah, great. Very important as an employee,
Very
definitely.
important.
Now, as the Director of Nursing,
Yes.
tell us about some of the goals that you have for the department and how you're going to go about seeing those through.
Our primary goal is to provide optimal care to our patients and make sure that our families are happy and that we're supporting them while we're providing the care to our patients. And one of the other main things that we focus on is patient safety. And as the Director of Nursing, I meet with the nursing staff along with our nurse managers, and we continue to educate our nurses to make sure that we are doing what needs to be done for our patients.
Absolutely. Let's keep talking about your nurses for a little bit.
Okay.
Because they wear several hats.
They do.
Here at this facility, don't
Yes,
they?
they do.
What are some of the qualities that nurses here at NHC Bluffton possess that make them stand out from nurses at other facilities?
Our nurses, we are professionals. We are leaders. We are our patients' advocates. We are compassionate. We are caring. We work closely with our interdisciplinary team to ensure that we are providing holistic care to our patients.
Yeah, I mean, there was one thing to provide care for a patient, but then you were talking earlier about being kind of a patient and family advocate and having to communicate with these people and make them feel welcome and comfortable, right?
Yes.
I mean, and that's a special person that has to do that.
It is. That's a very special person, and it takes a very special nurse, and we try to seek those professional, special nurses.
Absolutely.
Yes.
I really enjoy hearing you. You can hear the passion in your voice and how important this is all to you. Now, there tends to be a stigma sometimes with nursing care and nursing homes. So how does NHC set itself apart from that?
There is a stigma about the nursing home, and we don't consider ourselves a nursing home at all. We are a skilled nursing facility, and there is a difference. When you come to NHC, you're going to receive that skilled nursing care along with our therapy. You're going to be a part of activities. There is a home-like environment that you will be a part of. And our social workers, they are very competent, and they start that discharge process when you walk in the door. So many people often thought, when you come to a nursing home, you're there and you're never going away.
Right, you're there to stay.
Yeah, that's not what happens. We plan for discharge, but we just plan to get you home safely.
Right.
We want you to have that nursing care that you need until it's time to go home.
I really like how you put that. So the goal from when they come is to get them back to home and get them back to their normal routine in life. So
Whatever their routine is, if they came from an assisted living and they need to go back, if it was home, if they live with their families, whatever they need to go back wherever they came from safely, that's what we are here to provide.
Now, Della, I know that as the Director of Nursing, you probably deal with a variety of challenges on a daily basis.
Yes.
But I imagine that some of these come in the form of patients or families expressing concerns about, their general health care and the nursing care provided. How do you handle those questions or concerns coming from patients or families?
Well, at NHC Bluffton, we work as a team.
Yeah.
So anytime a family or a patient has a concern, we all get together and we decide who is the best person that can take care of this concern quickly. And that person will head up making sure that everything is done for that. And we get back with the families, if we can get back with them that day, to just give them that comfort knowing that we're taking care of the situation. By 24 hours, they know that this is what we've done, this is how we've fixed it. Is there anything else that we can do that would help you and make you feel comfortable?
Right, and communication is key with that. I mean,
communication is key.
Yeah, and is that, I mean, do those, most of the concerns come in the form of a verbal concern? They write an email, they're giving you a call? I mean, is that all three?
Well, we have great communication with our patients and our families, and every day, often, I am in the rooms, the nurses are, therapists are in there, housekeepers are in there, social workers are in there. So we ask our patients, are you okay?
Right.
Is there anything that we can do for you? Is there anything we can do different? And that's usually how something will come up.
Okay.
Could be something as simple as, my dad likes coffee at 7 a.m. in the morning,
right.
so we make sure he has that coffee at 7.
Very cool.
And then those are small things, but very important to the individual and to the
Very
family
important.
member for comfort. And one thing that we didn't touch on is how does it work for visitation? If your family member's here, what are the hours, what are the policies to come and go for family members to visit?
Well, we don't have a set time for visitation. Families feel free to come whenever they need to come.
So they could come in the middle of the night if they felt need?
If they need to come, we do have, our doors are not just open, but they can use our code to come in, or they can call the staff and say, I'm coming at this time, and then we can make sure that they're able to get in.
Gotcha. Well, great stuff. Della, thank you for joining us and
Thank
sharing
you.
all about NHC and your role. Good luck to you in your new role here at
Thank you.
Bluffton, anyhow. So thank you all for watching, and join us again for another episode of 843 TV.
Where communities come and speak.